What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And whatever you do, make sure that like button's blue and subscribe if you are new, bringing you all the best builds of 2K22. Yo, for today, we actually do have a center build, man. I'm trying to give y'all the most balanced, the most spectacular, the most everything center build, man. And for this one, I got y'all, it's like a Jared Allen build, so you know it can dribble just a little, well, not dribble, it can playmaking just a little bit. Like, the passing isn't bad, the defense is top notch, and the finishing is something crazy. You know I don't make builds that can't shoot, or at least I don't do it often. But here we go into the video, man. So first things first, you want to put it at the center position. This is an actual center, not a power forward masquerading. We're gonna go with 7 foot, 245 pounds with a 7'5" wingspan. You already see we are gonna max out to 3 though, but it goes up to an 80, man. So we're gonna smash continue and get right into the baddest for this build. So we are gonna start out with the finishing, man. So first things first, the close shot, man. Look, if you've been playing this game, you know as a center you need close shot. Those under the basket shots are kind of crazy. You want to make sure you can do it at high clip. So pretty much I put it up to a 93 because I do want grace under pressure at a high level. We're gonna go with a 51 for the driving layup. That's pretty much it on that. For the driving dunk, we will go with a 70 because we do want to be able to unlock some of those big man dunks. I do have a couple big man builds that don't have driving dunk, and just trust me, I miss out on a lot of opportunities to score. Standing dunk, I will take that all the way up to a 99 because we want posterizer on Hall of Fame. Post control, we're gonna go kind of crazy with this one. You do want the build to be able to, you know, be kind of dominant down there. You want to be able to hit those post hooks. You got a 93 close shot, man. Ain't no reason to waste that. Hook specialist goes to gold. We're gonna make great use of that. So for the mid range, we will put it kind of high. You know, nothing too crazy. We're gonna go up to an 83. For the 3-point shot, I know I said we're gonna max it, but we just gonna go to 79. It's kind of like the save points in other places. For the free throw, we will go up to an 83, which is more than enough for you to be consistent at shooting the ball at the line. On this build, you will get fouled plenty, man. I done had so many plays where I had 3-point plays and stuff like that on my center build. So far we got 26 and 24 with 8 playmaking badges. We are not going to go anywhere else with the playmaking. We're going to leave it right there. Interior defense, we're going to go up to an 89. Now I know you're probably thinking, why not add more? Because honestly, you won't need any more. If you watch my my getting blocks tutorial, listen, that's all you need to do to get blocks. If you haven't checked that out, I'm going to put it down in the comment section. I have a link down there. Go to that video and show some love, man. And for the block, we're going to go up to a 97 because we want rim protector on Hall of Fame. And for the defensive rebound, we're just going to go ahead and max it out at a 95. And we're going to leave offensive rebound at a 65. In all honesty, we don't get that many chances to get offensive rebounds. And if you do, you're going to be all right in the position that you're in to get it if you need to. I wouldn't really focus too much on it. I mean, I'd use worm personally a lot, but unless you're in a pinch, you really don't need it. And we're gonna go with a 64 for the speed. The build is a little slow, but I got a build with a 62 and he does just fine. So with a 64, you should also be fine. Now for the acceleration, we're gonna go with a 60. For the strength, we want a lot of strength on this build. We're gonna put that all the way up to a 90. For the vertical, we're gonna go with a 75 because, like I said, you do want to be able to get some crazy dunks. And honestly, for the 70, going back up to drive and dunk, honestly, is mostly because you do want to be able to get like those alley-oops. And for alley-oops, you need to have somewhat of a drive and dunk. Nothing too crazy. A 70 is actually not that high, man. And there you have it, 26, 24, 8, and 26. You got to remember, you do get those +5 for making rebirths. If you don't have the rebirth, I would highly suggest getting one build above 90 so you can get it if the quest is still available. Then we're gonna smash continue. So for the takeovers, man, this is actually really important. Something I discovered, that if you put double rim protecting takeover, I have it on one of my builds, I get team takeovers so often. As long as you get that accelerator perk from the Chris Brickley drills, you will get team takeovers so often. I literally get it at least once a quarter just from good shot contests, blocks, rebounds, all of that. It all helps me get my takeovers so fast. My teammates love playing with me because we always got team. So alright, but make sure you pick the takeover that match your playstyle as usual, man. You already know what it is. So that gives you a 2-way, 3-level score, shades of the Dikembe Mutombo. We got Jared Allen and Nikola Vucevic. Pretty solid comparisons, especially to Jared Allen. I do think that's pretty close to this build. So now I'm gonna show you the best badges to put on the build, because what is a build without the badges? So first things first, you're gonna put on fast twitch. That is just something you can't get away from. It is a very nice badge to have. I personally like posterizer. If you want to put grace under pressure on, that's completely up to you. While I do think it is a good badge to have, I don't think you really need it that much. But I mean, if you want to put it on, that's up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on for the purpose of the video. We're gonna keep it moving. I have personally been doing a lot of hooks lately, and it's nice, man. It's real nice. To be able to hit those consistently, it adds a whole new feel to your offense. Pro touch, in case you did not know, it does help with hooks. So that's just something to think about. And then for my last badge and finishing, I'm gonna go with the bronze back down punisher. All right, for the shooting, you ain't even gotta go too crazy on this because the shooting is already wild. So we're gonna go ahead and put corner specialist on gold. Slippery off ball I love this badge. And with this build actually being able to get alley-oops, I would suggest putting this on at least gold. 5 badge points to that is kind of crazy, but if you add your extra badge points here, you won't regret it. I'm gonna put sniper on Hall of Fame. We can go ahead and put hot zone up there, and then catch and shoot. And our last two, we can go with Deadeye and Green Machine, just to plug in the last two. As always, man, I say this so much, make sure you pick the badges that match your playstyle. If you do that, you will always be good to go. I'm gonna put Bullet Passer, Needle Threader, Break Starter is a must, and then we're gonna put Post Playmaker on bronze. And with those, you shouldn't have any issues passing. Make those down court passes, man. That's where I get so many of my assists, and assists add a lot to you actually getting a lot of progress or a lot of level. With this build, I'm actually not gonna go too high on box. If you see yourself getting like pushed around too much when you're trying to box people out, just take some badge points off something else and put it on box. So with Rim Protector, I will almost always suggest going Hall of Fame. It's just one of those badges, man. You trust me, you want it. And Intimidator is the same thing. I'm always gonna put that on Hall of Fame. I actually rock Chase Down Artist on gold a lot, and it seems to be getting the job done for me. I'm gonna put Pogo on gold, Rebound Chaser on gold, and then with our last three, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on Tireless Defender. It helps so much. You save so much stamina, especially if you big man, people, you down there banging with guys, pause, and then when they try to move you out the way, that takes a lot of stamina, especially if they're high strength builds. So you want to make sure you have something that saves stamina on your build. It'll help you out so much. Just trust me on that. And that's pretty much it for this video, man. So make sure if you're still here with me, you smash that like button, hit that subscribe to join the crew. I'm gonna be dropping new stuff all the time, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. It's your boy Don. I'm up out of here. Peace.